Just one, two. All right. I'm here today to talk to you about your goals. Do you have goals in your life? And particularly for the guys, I mean, women too, if you have goals too in your life. But I'm here to talk to you about a particular situation. A particular situation is you have goals and dreams. So my question to you is what happened? What happened? How is it that you had so much promise? You had so many goals and dreams and aspirations. Why aren't you living those goals and dreams? What happened? What is it that's stopping you from achieving your goals? What happened? I mean, you think about when you were in high school, you had aspirations that were up to the moon. And you may have a nice job or a nice house or whatever, but are you really living your goals? Are you really doing what you feel in your heart is something you should be doing and would make you feel good doing it? And I don't mean something silly like either something illegal or something that will bring harm to another person. I'm talking about a righteous goal. You know, getting money is that's not a bad goal if you want to use it for the right purpose, which is to protect your family. You know, things that, it depends on what you want to do with something, whether it's going to be a bad thing or not. And getting money is a bad thing if you neglect your family, if you neglect the people in your life, then it may be a situation where it's causing a problem. But anyway, don't want to get off on a tangent today. I just want to talk to you about your goals, our goals. Some of us have gotten to a certain age where we say, that goal is so far gone, man, I can't. There's nothing I can do about that goal. Yeah, you're right. Some goals, when I was young, I had a goal of, you know, uh, dating, the hottest women around. Okay. But I don't have the looks or the personality. At some point, I had to realize I had the looks or personality to do something like that. But you could have game, brother. I didn't have the game either, man. I was squared in a square until I was so square, man. You could put me in a corner and I'd stay there. But I eventually got into, got allured into a lifestyle of evil. And that experience showed me that I don't care how square a person is. I don't care how much God they got in their life. I don't care how much, I don't care what your faith is. You know what I'm saying? If you got a weakness that you are not addressing, that little weakness can pull you down, like an Achilles heel. It can pull you down, that little weakness. So after that experience, I realized I wasn't living my dreams. I wasn't. And it's not, you don't go from A to Z. You have to go from A to B, B to C. There's things you got to put in place so that you can do your dream, live your dreams effectively. Now the question is, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you at in your life? Are you where you're supposed to be? Or are you telling yourself you where you're supposed to be? I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I have to set myself up for that situation. I got to take it one step at a time. Maybe you're farther along than I am with my goals than you are with your goals. Here's the point. What are you going to do? What are you willing to do? See, because the special situation is you got somebody in your life that's really close to you that is a roadblock for your dreams and goals. That's the special situation that I'm talking about to you now. See, it's easy for a single person to run around out here. I'm gonna go my goals. I'm gonna go to the gym more. I'm gonna do this. It's easy for them. They ain't got nobody. They ain't got nobody depending on them. They ain't got nobody. They don't have to think about two or three other people every move they make. Right? They can just go do this, go do that, go. So they have no. They most of them are men with no nation because they have nothing holding them to anything. They don't have people telling them, "Hey, I'm hungry. I got to eat." Most of them, so they don't understand. You and I, we have people in our lives, children, spouses, grandchildren. There's people around us that any move we might make, it can affect all of those people. So we have to think at a slower rate than the single person. And nothing against the single people, they just don't have these impediments that we do. So we're talking about those of us with these impediments of the people around you who you look into for comfort and um, you look into for comfort and uh, you know encouragement, and instead you getting contempt and uh, you get their contempt. And so the question is, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? How long are you gonna sit on top of your dreams, or are you gonna let them die with you? You ain't at least swing at them. Or are you gonna tell yourself, I'm too old to do this. I'm too old to learn to dance. I'm too old to learn to speak Spanish. I'm too old to learn how to do this or do that. I'm too old. Or whatever excuse. I'm too big. I'm too skinny. I'm whatever your excuse is. Or my mom wasn't there. My dad wasn't there. I've been to jail. I've been. I got a record. Whatever our excuse is, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? See, there ain't nothing excuse. Excuse me. There is nothing easier than pulling an excuse out of your ass and then trying to sell it to yourself to say, this justifies why I'm not achieving my goals in my life or doing what I want to do in my life. Because sometimes another person has put that in your head. Question is, what are you going to do? What are we going to do? I'm here to tell you, man, I've been through so much. I've been through so much. I know God is real. I can't I can't tell you like some of these people tell you, I know God is real because I had a bill that needed to be paid and something happened where the bill got paid. That in my or I did 10 years in prison. Man, let me tell you something. When they wheel you out your own house and you can't breathe off your own lungs, and they put, I mean, you go to the hospital in a situation like that, it really gives you a better perspective on what's important and what you need to do. I got things I need to do. I got things I need to finish because I don't want to leave here and leave even the family that I do have. I don't want to leave them without something. I don't want them to be able to say, this man was here all this time and he left us nothing. I want them to have something. And then I want them to be able to look at my behavior and say, that's what I need to aspire to. That's what we should be as men in our homes. We should be what everyone aspires to be, that level-headed and that, purpose-driven. Anyway, I just wanted to encourage you to go for your dreams. I just wanted to encourage you to hang in there. Maybe you are not getting everything you want out of your life, and I just wanted to encourage you. I've been up, I've been down more than I've been up, but God has always been there for me. No matter which position I was in, God was always there for me. So I am like this. I'm the salesman who has definitely used the product. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm not a salesman and saying, "Oh, I heard this person use the product. I heard that person use." No, no, no. I have used the product. I'm a true testimonial of using the product. So I'm not gonna say I was so smart I got out of addiction on my own. No, I looked up. God helped me organize that situation to where I was little by little I was able to walk away from it. But that's just one issue I had. I mean, I had so many besides being ill, besides being crazy. You know what I mean? Uh, but that's me, and those a lot of those things are reasons why and then I was able to let people who weren't who don't see. The thing is, sometimes we let people in our lives that can't see it. They can only see up to the tip of their nose. They don't see the vision. They can only see vision from their perspective, and sometimes their perspective is off. Sometimes you got to hold on to your dream. Sometimes you got to be covert. You got to say, okay, now, yeah, they ask you about that dream. You say, no, I'll let it go, but you're still working on it in the background. Got to keep your dreams. You got to keep your dreams. Keep working on your dreams. Even if you have to work on it in silence or to the side, even if you have to take one class or a semester, whatever you got to do to encourage yourself to get it done, you got to get it done. Go for your goals. This world does not hand anybody anything. The only people that get what they want are the people that are willing to work, suffer, and sacrifice for what they want. This world ain't easy. Ain't nothing in this world easy except getting a bullet put in you. That's easy. Other than that, nothing that's honorable or worthy is easy. So be ready, be prepared. The last thing I'm going to tell you is when you start back following your dreams, this is the one thing that you're going to have to deal with the people around you. You're going to have to deal with the blowback. They're going to blow back on you because they want you to stay that same old goofy girl or goofy dude that doesn't go nowhere, and they can tell you what to do, and they know they have the comfort of knowing you're not going to improve your lives, so so you're not going to put pressure on them to improve themselves, because that's what it comes down to. And it's even deeper than that, but I'm not going to go there today. You listen to me. Go after your goals. Keep them in your heart. It might take you 6 months just to figure out what your first step is going to be. But make your first step. Do it calculated. Make your first step. I'm not trying to break up your relationship or nothing like that. But what kind of relationship do you have if you can't openly go after your goals? Think that over. I wish you the best. I wish you well. I'm going to try to motivate you as much as I can. I am the terror that was, but now I'm trying to bring the light that is. I said I bring the light. I am not the light. I'm trying to bring it to you, so to encourage you to get up and go for your dreams. Man, peace to everyone, and I hope you are successful. I'm going to try to do this encouragement on a weekly basis. Peace to all the saints, and help your brothers and sisters get out of the way of death. Oh, yeah. Never be the aggressor. Never be the aggressor, brother. Peace.